How's it going, Sagittarius? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to the channel, guys. So time for February 2021 month ahead tarot card reading. I just took an enormous slam of tea before I pressed record, so I'm really sorry. So I hope you guys are doing great, and thanks again for being here. You guys are my most consistent and avid fans, so I really do appreciate that. I don't really look at stats and whatever, but I get emails from YouTube Creator Studio and they tell me what's going on. So, and I noticed that, and I just wanted to thank you guys for that. It gives me a warm fuzzy. So anyway, Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition for February 2021 month ahead. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. And of course, any Sagittarius cross watchers. So let me just concentrate on shuffling the deck and getting ready for the reading. I'm going to pull an oracle card at the end of the read. This is the Power of Love oracle card deck. The decks I use are I'm always guided to use them by my guides. I think I said guide one too many times there, but that's okay. All right, so I'm feeling like I need to start pulling cards here for you guys. So I hope you guys are doing great, and I've seen some pretty good readings for you guys lately. So let's keep it going. All right, so we've got the Eight of Wands here. So this means that something is going to happen basically lickety-split. There's a very high energy here. You guys are fire. The Eight of Wands is the fire, right? The fire element. So you guys could really react to something very quickly when it comes in. You could really snap up an opportunity that is headed your way in it, no nonsense. There could have been some sort of reluctance that I've seen for you guys in the past where you might not think that you deserve it, or you're a little bit uncomfortable, maybe nervous about doing something different, but this time is different. It's like you've activated beast mode and there's no going back. You finally come to this awareness that you deserve, okay? And things are coming in not as a coincidence, but because you are manifesting them. So if you're going to take the time and to manifest something, you may as well say yes to it, right? So Eight of Wands, really great card to start off with. Looks like February could be a month of dramatic change. I'm seeing some of you moving for sure, and this could also mean another fire sign coming in. So, but a big opportunity nonetheless, whether it's going to be in something that you could say yes to, or somebody coming in that is going to be another fire sign, which is Leo, Aries, and of course yourself. So wow, Nine of Cups. So there's going to be a huge celebration. Whatever happens, it's going to be worth, party on, dude. You know what I mean? Party on, Wayne. So very, very high energy, high emotional connection, just really at the top of your game in February, something enormous. It's like a tidal wave of good fortune coming in, so open up your arms, to the universe, and come on already. I've been waiting for a lifetime for this, or maybe it's just seemed like a lifetime, but great cards to start off with, Sag. Very beautiful. Are you kidding me? So you have the Ace of Coins here, so a great big gift coming in. Massive gift from the universe coming in, and with the coins it does mean wealth and abundance, right? So, and that could mean money, of course it could be money, but it could be that person that you waited your whole life for. Could be your version of The Notebook happening in February. I mean, it's the month of love, so why not? Okay, it just went blank. It's sometimes I can't keep up to my spirit guides, and then sometimes it just stops. So there is something behind here. Remember I was saying before that you might think that you might not deserve something, or the Temperance card came up. The Temperance card. So what is happening? Like, why would you feel really uncomfortable? Could this good fortune remind you of something that happened in the past and then went wrong? You know, so that your reaction precedes your acceptance, where you just completely blow something off before you can even say yes to it. The Temperance card wants you to be extremely careful about what you say and how you react, and remember that not everybody's motivations are the same. You know, maybe you had your heart broken, or you got, you know, somebody siphoned money off of you. This is not the same opportunity. It's not the same person. You know, you're entitled to sit back and let the situation or person prove themselves. And I just saw angel number 555. And that's a really important angel number, because there's something in here that could change your life. You know, you can look up these angel numbers just on the internet by typing it into a browser, right? And then you'll see what I see. But I see that you could be in a little bit of trouble by pushing something away because of something that happened in the past. And you're like, oh, not this time, but it's not the same this time. Even though it might look exactly the same. That's quite fascinating. It's like that saying, like, you have to get out of your own way when it comes to being really successful or abundant, or, you know, lucky in love, or whatever it is that you're searching for. Especially if you've had a very challenging life. You know, it's very difficult to not shut down, you know. Oh, here comes somebody. Oh, they're talking to me. No, you know. That armor is going to get in the way a little bit, Sagittarius, of something that can really elevate you. Elevate your life. Elevate your love, you know. So I'm going to pull another card over this Ace of Coins, because I don't want you to turn stone cold when this comes in, you know, and then kick yourself afterwards. Say, oh, I should have, you know, because shoulda, woulda, coulda has got no room for something this monumental coming in for you guys. Yup. So here I'm talking about things coming up from the past, and, you know, things to deal with. And some of you could, like, really just have such sensitivity issues, you know, people taking advantage of you in the past, and people taking your money and stuff like that. So you start off on such a, like, a beautiful walk by the ocean, and everything is like, oh, I could do this forever. And then the offer comes in, and then whatever happened in your past is just gonna come, like, just soldiering back in, like, so quickly. And I see like little plates of steel being wrapped up around you so you can protect yourself from this. But my guides are saying that, you know, you need to lower your guard on this one. Stay cautious. You know, you can stay cautious. That's okay. I'm going to pull another card here, you guys, because it would be really a tragedy to miss something that's meant for you, you know? The universe provides just as much good as it does bad. It's just that, you know, the bad things in life can really affect you, like right down to the core, where you're never the same again. And then your opportunities will sort of whistle past you because you're like, no, I can't, you know, especially when it comes to people. You know, what's that phrase? Once burned, twice shy. This is where you guys are right now, but it's like, it's not just once burned. It's been a repetitive pattern. And for many of you, it could be just like that one same person coming back and back and back and back. And then they were so convincing and so charming that you let them back in. And now it's like punishing yourself in order to make up for all those times when you said yes to somebody when you should have said no, and protected yourself. So now that protection's going into overdrive. And this offer from the universe it's in danger of being repelled from what I see here. So you've got the Four of Wands. So, you know, there's something very, very massive to celebrate here with the Four of Wands. This is something that could really, it could be that ending that you always wanted. You know what I mean? It could be that script that you wrote for yourself when you were a child, and then things just sort of got blown off course because that's what life does to you. You gotta really watch this, you guys. Like, is this, if you start to really resist something, you have to ask yourself those important questions. Is this related to what is happening right now? Or is this because so-and-so did this? Or, you know, this decision wasn't the greatest in the past. You have to really, really be careful, you guys, that you don't lose this, because you don't want to just, like I said before, look at it and go, wow, what was I thinking? So you can take your time, Sag. Let's have a card here, willingness. I find that very interesting. So this says, you are able to compromise if the end results in love. Okay, so this is basically what you're going to have to do for yourself, is really negotiate yourself off the ledge. When something comes in, it's going to give you a really strong reminder of something that went wildly wrong in the past, but are you strong enough to see through it? See the difference? Are you strong enough to hold yourself up? You know? And say, hey, it's not the same. We're going to be okay this time. We're stronger and smarter. We just won't go get so involved so quickly this time. Wow. Okay, so you guys just really think about things. Really think about things when they come in for you. Because this could be the opportunity of a lifetime. All right? So I'm going to leave you guys there. Something to think about. Something to be prepared for. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.